looking live at Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. It's the Steelers and the Buccaneers. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. Week 12, Steelers and Buccaneers, an interconference matchup. Both teams at 4-7. Both teams desperate for a win. The Steelers will get the ball first. Tampa Bay will kick off. And we're underway from Tampa, Florida. This will be fielded by Cason at the 2-yard line. Over the 25. And Jermaine Cason brings it out to the 29-yard line. Starting quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers, Joseph Murphy, in his 5th year out of Army. Just underway, live from Tampa, Florida. Opening possession of the game. 1st and 10, Steelers at their own 29-yard line. .71 degrees, partly cloudy here in Tampa this afternoon. On 1st and 10, 4 receivers set wide. Murphy in the gun. Murphy hands off to Cody Rushing. A big hole for Rushing as he gets out to the 44-yard line. A 15-yard run for the rookie out of Virginia Tech, Cody Rushing, their first-round draft pick. First down, Pittsburgh. Let's see if Evil Dead sets the line here. I'm looking for a line. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Steelers come out. 4 receivers set wide. Murphy under center. Murphy drops back. Looking, throws underneath, incomplete. That was broken up by number 59 for the Buccaneers. Well, let's take a look at the Steeler offense. Up front, Parker, Benjamin, Pouncey, Charette, and Coleman. And then it's Shanklin, Cason, Rushing, Dixon, and Bernard. Dane Guy, the linebacker, broke up the pass for Tampa Bay. It'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Steelers at their own 44-yard line. Opening drive of the game. 4 receivers wide again. Murphy under center. Murphy to Rushing, and Cody Rushing to the 49-yard line. A gain of 5 yards. Let's take a look at the Tampa Bay defense. They play a 4-3. Spires, Jordan, Evans, and Bowers up front. Linebackers are Richmond, Ramsey, and Walters. And the secondary, Green, Birdsong, Wright, and Fuller. It'll be 3rd and 5 for Pittsburgh at their own 49-yard line. A big 3rd down here on the opening drive. 4 receivers set wide. Murphy in the gun. Murphy drops back. Throws to the near side to Bernard to the 44-yard line. A gain of 7 yards and a Steeler first down. Monty Bernard, the 9th-year receiver out of Ole Miss. First down, Steelers. Kendall Fuller on the tackle, number 22. The 10th-year defensive back out of Kansas. The Steelers' opening drive continues. On 1st and 10, Murphy, play action. Throws down the middle. It's caught by Shanklin. And Shanklin, for some reason, ran backwards. He had the first down and then ran backwards. It's a 9-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 1 at the 35-yard line. I think he got turned around. A 9-yard pickup. Steelers on the opening drive marching down the field. 2nd and 1 from the 35-yard line. Murphy under center. Murphy to Rushing, and Cody Rushing, he's going to end up losing a yard, if that much, maybe a half yard. They're going to call it 3rd and 1 for the Steelers at the Tampa Bay 36-yard line. Making the tackle, number 57, Dylan Richmond, the linebacker, in his 5th year out of USC. 5:40 and counting, 3rd and 1 at the 36-yard line. On 3rd down, in the offset eye, Murphy under center. Murphy hands off to Rushing, and Rushing's got the first down as he breaks through. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown. Steelers, a 36-yard touchdown run by Cody Rushing. He found a hole, exploited it, and he was off and running for 36 yards and a touchdown. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff, march down the field, and get a touchdown. The rookie out of Virginia Tech, Cody Rushing, a 36-yard touchdown run. That's the Steelers' first-round draft pick during the offseason. Jace Morris will come on, the rookie kicker out of Utah, for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Steelers lead at 7-0. 5:20 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida, Week 12, here at Jammin' Sports. We'll have NHL hockey after this, when this one's over. It'll be the Blackhawks and the Red Wings. So the Steelers march down the field and get a touchdown on their opening drive. Tampa Bay will get it for the first time, down 7-0. Dave Justice will kick off for Pittsburgh. Number 5. There's the kick. This will be fielded by Anwar at the goal line over the 15-20. And Naveed Anwar out to the 24-yard line. Anwar in his 6th year out of Miami. So Tampa Bay will get it for the first time, led by their quarterback, John Lida, in his 4th year out of Kentucky. Both the Steelers and Buccaneers have 4-7 records. They're both having rough seasons. Neither one eliminated yet. They both need to win. 1st and 10 Bucks from their own 24. On a beautiful late afternoon in Tampa, Florida. 4 receivers set wide. Lida in the gun. Lida back to throw. Throws down the middle. It's caught by Walker. Marquez Walker out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 18 yards and a Tampa Bay first down. The 3rd-year receiver out of Illinois, Marquez Walker. James Arian on the tackle, number 28. James Arian, the 6th-year defensive back out of Texas. First and 10, Tampa Bay at the 42-yard line. Bucks in the I formation. Lida under center. Lida to Pittman, and Pittman goes down. No gain. Let's take a look at the Buccaneers offense. Up front, Rose, Corthell, Hinder, James, and Kingston. And then it's Wilson, Anwar, Pittman, Roush, and Wiseman. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Bucks at their own 42. 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. 4 receivers spread wide. Lida in the shotgun. Lida hands off to Anwar. And Anwar gets a yard out to the 43-yard line. Let's take a look at the Steelers' defense. The Steelers play a 3-4. Hayward, Brown, and Childs up front. The linebackers, Brand, Timmons, Taylor, and Rivers. And the secondary, Craven, Harper, DeRise, and Arian. It'll be 3rd and 9 for Tampa Bay at their own 43-yard line. Down 7-0. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Big third down. Lyda in the shotgun, takes the snap, throws a high arcing pass to Roush, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. It was broken up by number 28, James Arian. It'll be 4th and 9, and the Buccaneers are going to have to punt. The Steelers get a touchdown on their opening drive, and the Buccaneers have to punt on theirs. Thomas Sears gets the punt away. Inside the 5, and it's going to be down at the 1-yard line. Nice punt by Thomas Sears, the 9th-year punter out of SMU. Downed at the 1-yard line. Kendall Fuller down there to down it. So Pittsburgh will start deep in their own end, up 7-0. .341 left to play here in the first quarter. So the Steelers come out. Joseph Murphy, the quarterback, under center. Murphy hands off to Rushing. A little breathing room. Out to the 8-yard line, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Dylan Richmond, the linebacker, makes the tackle, number 57. 3:25 and counting here in the first quarter. The Steelers move it out to the 8-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 3. Cody Rushing, he's got great speed. He can break it open at any time. 2nd and 3 for the Steelers at the 8-yard line. Murphy under center. He's got Morrison in motion. Murphy hands off to Rushing again. He gets nailed for no gain. Danny Bowers, number 98, in his 7th year out of Clemson, makes the tackle for the Buccaneers, and that'll bring up 3rd and 3 at the 8-yard line. That was Bowers saying, "Welcome to the NFL, Rushing." 3rd and 3. Murphy under center. Murphy to Rushing again, and Rushing's got the first down. He's into the secondary, out to the 26-yard line. A gain of 18 yards in a Steeler first down, out to the Pittsburgh 26-yard line. He's a threat to break it open on any play. He's got quick feet. The rookie out of Virginia Tech. 2:20 and counting here in the first quarter. Pittsburgh up 7-0. 1st and 10 Steelers from their own 26. Murphy under center. Murphy to Rushing again, and Rushing up the middle, getting great blocking, a gain of 10. Make it a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and inches. We're in the first quarter, and Rushing already has 90 yards. Under 2 minutes left in the first. Been a big first quarter for Cody Rushing. 2nd and inches for the Steelers at their own 36. Pittsburgh in the I formation. Murphy, play action this time, throws, and it's nearly picked off by Kendall Fuller, number 22. He should have caught that. It was right in his hands. It was intended for Tony Morrison, the tight end. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd down. It'll be 3rd and inches for Pittsburgh. at the 36-yard line. Steelers come out in the offset eye. Murphy to Cason, and Jermaine Cason, a big gain. Cason, he nearly broke it out to the 47-yard line. A 17-yard run by Jermaine Cason, the third year back out of Tennessee. First down, Pittsburgh in Tampa Bay territory. I'm Jimmy Jam. I'm here with Evil Dead, and Misty is here. Misty watching her favorite team, the Buccaneers. They're losing to Pittsburgh. A minute 20 and counting here in the first quarter. First and 10 for the Steelers at the Tampa Bay 47-yard line. Murphy in the shotgun on first down. Murphy to Rushing up the middle, and Cody Rushing breaks away again. Oh, a shoestring tackle. That saved the touchdown. Down to the 26-yard line. A gain of 21 yards by Cody Rushing. And if not for C.J. Wright, that would have been a touchdown, as Wright makes the shoestring tackle. That was so close to making another long touchdown run. Cody Rushing over 100 yards already here in the first quarter. Having a great day so far. 50 seconds and counting here in the first. First and 10 Steelers from the Tampa Bay 26-yard line. In the I formation. Murphy to Cason, and Jermaine Cason 4 yards to the 22-yard line. Make it 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. On the tackle, number 38, Dwight Hicks, the fifth-year strong safety out of Purdue. 20 seconds left in the quarter. 2nd and 7 from the 22-yard line. In the offset eye. Murphy back, throws, gets it out to Dixon. And Dixon down to the 12-yard line. A gain of 10 yards. And that's the end of the first quarter. Steelers up 7-0 here at Chapman Sports. And welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports, brought to you by Gatorade, the sports fuel company. Steelers lead the Buccaneers 7-0 as we start the second quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 Pittsburgh at the Tampa Bay 12-yard line. Pittsburgh comes in at 4-7, Tampa Bay at 4-7. Both teams desperately need a win. Steelers come out. Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy hands off to Rushing up the middle. And Cody Rushing 3 yards to the 9-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Mike Jordan on the tackle, number 74. In his 8th year out of Oklahoma. It'll be 2nd and 7 at the Buccaneer 9. On second down, Murphy under center. Murphy, 3-step drop, throws inside to Bernard. And Monte Bernard down to the 4-yard line. A gain of 5 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. The 9th-year receiver out of Ole Miss, Monte Bernard. Third and 2 from the 4-yard line. Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy back. Looks inside. Throws outside to Rushing. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A 4-yard touchdown catch to Cody Rushing. And the Steelers take a 2-score lead. They're up 13-0. Two possessions by Pittsburgh, 2 touchdowns. That drive right there started at the 1-yard line. Pittsburgh marched 99 yards for the touchdown. Doesn't get much better than that. Jace Morris will come on for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Pittsburgh leads at 14-0. 7 minutes exactly left to play in the first half. Live from Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida, Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. A 99-yard drive for the touchdown. We'll have a doubleheader for you tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern. It'll be Buffalo at Miami, followed by Denver at Cincinnati. That'll be tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern time, 5 o'clock on the West Coast. Dave Justice will kick off for the Steelers. Fielded by Cole at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. And Cole brings it out to the 30-yard line. Mike Cole, the rookie out of Colorado State. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay at the 30-yard line. John Lyda comes back out, the starting quarterback. .56 left here in the first half. Steelers up 14-0. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. Lyda under center. Hudson in motion. Lyda to Michael Pittman. And Pittman gets a yard, his first carry, out to the 31-yard line. Gabriel Taylor on the tackle, the linebacker, number 57. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. Four receivers wide on 2nd down. Lyda back. Throws a screen, incomplete. His screen pass hit a lineman. And that'll bring up 3rd and 9. That'll stop the clock with 6:25 left here in the first half. 3rd and 9 from the 31. Lyda in the gun. Lyda back. Looking. Good protection. Throws downfield. It's caught by Wiseman at the 47-yard line. Carter Wiseman, a 16-yard catch. First down, Tampa Bay. The 6th-year receiver out of Notre Dame. He came back for it and caught the ball. And that'll be a Tampa Bay first down. Steelers up 14-0. Tampa Bay trying to get on the board before halftime. 1st and 10 from their own 47. Lyda under center. 3-step drop, throws, gets it out to Walker. And Marquez Walker out to the 39-yard line. A 14-yard catch by Marquez Walker. Another Tampa Bay first down. It looks like the Buccaneers finally got their offense in gear. They were struggling early on. Pittsburgh's offense has been firing on all cylinders the entire game so far. First and 10 for the Pittsburgh 39-yard line. Lyda under center. He's got Hudson in motion. Lyda hands off to Michael Pittman. And Pittman gets a yard to the 38-yard line. That's it. If that much. Now they say no gain. It'll be second and 10. On the tackle, Tony Brown in his 13th year out of Memphis. 5 minutes and counting here in the first half. Steelers up 14-0. On second and 10. 4 receivers wide. Lyda in the gun. Lyda hands off to Anwar. And Anwar a yard to the 37-yard line. JG's in the house. He says, let's go Tampa Bay. Well, the Buccaneers are down 14-0. Good to see you, JG. 39 from the 37-yard line. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda back. Lyda looking. Throws to the near side. Wide open. Marquez Walker down to the 13-yard line. A 24-yard gain to Marquez Walker. First down, Tampa Bay. Always good to see JG in the house. If you missed the earlier game today, Atlanta beat Carolina 23-10. This is the second game of our doubleheader today. First and 10 from the 13-yard line. Buccaneers come out in the offset eye. Lyda under center. Lyda rolls out, throws, gets it out to Briggs. Down to the 17, a loss of 4 yards. Ron Briggs, the fullback, in his third year out of Texas, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play. It'll bring up second and 13. On the tackle, number 30 for Pittsburgh, Roman Harper, the 12th year safety out of Alabama, who they picked up from the Saints during the offseason. I'm Jimmy Jam. I got JG in the house. I got Evil Dead in the house. Bring you the game today. Second and 13 from the Pittsburgh 17-yard line. Lyda under center. Lyda hands off to Pittman. A flag is down as Pittman goes down. And this may be coming back. Holding on Tampa Bay. Zach Hinder, the center. That'll be a 10-yard penalty. That's going to make it second and 23. Back at the 26-yard line. The Boo Birds come out in Tampa. It's been a rough year for them. They're 4-7 coming in. Second and 23. 4 receivers wide. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda. Play action. Lyda looks, throws, gets it to Roush, the tight end. Jim Roush all the way down to the 5-yard line. A 21-yard catch. Jim Roush, the 13th year tight end out of Navy. Going to be first and goal Tampa Bay inside the 10-yard line. They'll have it at the 5. First down, Buccos, the Buccaneers. Clock is running. Under 3 minutes left in the half. First and goal from the 5. Third and 2. It's not first and goal. It's third and 2. Lyda in the gun. Lyda back. Lyda looking. Throws outside to Clausen. He can't hold on. Incomplete. That's going to bring up fourth down. It'll be 4th and 2 at the 5-yard line. Ryan Clausen, the tight end, in his third year out of Fresno State, he couldn't hold on. That'll bring up fourth down. Let's see if Tampa Bay goes for it or if they kick the field goal. You're 4-7. Go for it. They're going to kick the field goal. Tyler Sawyer. This will be from 22 yards to put the Buccaneers on the board. There's the snap. Kick is up, and it's good. The Bucs score, but the Steelers still lead it 14-3. 2:31 left to play here in the first half. Live from Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. Good crowd here tonight on this Thursday. I appreciate it. We'll have a doubleheader tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern time. We'll have the Bills and the Dolphins, followed by the Broncos and the Bengals. That'll be tomorrow night, 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 5 o'clock Pacific time. And we'll have NHL hockey after this later on tonight. Sears will kick off. Fielded by Cason at the 2-yard line. Over the 20, 25. Jermaine Cason out to the 26-yard line. 2:27 left to play here in the first half. Steelers up 14-3. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. There's time enough for Pittsburgh to score again. Cody rushing 114 yards already in the first half. On a very nice day in Tampa. 1st and 10 from the 26. Steelers come out in the offset eye. Shanklin in motion. Murphy, 3-step drop, throws to Dixon. And Dixon to the 36-yard line. 10 yards and a first down. Ed Dixon, the 8th-year tight end out of Oregon. His first catch of the day. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Here in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10 Pittsburgh from their own 36. Let's see if they get the play off in time. I don't think they will. Let's see. Nope, we've hit the 2-minute warning. Steelers up 14-3 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. The 4-7 Steelers, the 4-7 Bucs. Steelers lead at 14-3. It'll be 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh at their own 36. Both teams have 3 timeouts. Joseph Murphy in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Takes the snap. Looking. Good protection. Throws. Dumps it off to Rushing for no gain. Actually, he lost a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. Barrett Ramsey, the linebacker, make the tackle in his 13th year out of Nebraska. It'll be 2nd and 11. A minute 40 and counting. Neither team taking a timeout. 2nd and 11 for the Steelers at their own 36. Murphy in the shotgun again. Drops back. Throws down the far sideline. Shanklin wide open. They're not going to catch him. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A 64-yard touchdown catch by Ron Shanklin, the wide receiver in his 4th year out of Oregon State. 64 yards and a Steeler touchdown. And that will shut up the crowd. And the Steelers take a 20-3 lead. The Steeler domination continues here in the first half as they strike quickly. And now Jace Morris will come on for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. The Steelers lead at 21-3. The Boo Birds come out in Tampa. 1:20 left to play here in the first half. They're booing. They're booing big time. It's a rough crowd. Could be worse. You could be in Philadelphia. Well, Tampa Bay, they still have 1:20 to work with and 3 timeouts before halftime. But they're down by 18. They're down by 3 scores. It's been all Pittsburgh here in the first half. Dave Justice will kick off. Fielded by Anwar at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25. And Naveen Anwar out to the 26-yard line. Sports Davis in the house. Good to see you again, Davis. Welcome on back. I would like to say we have a good game going on here, but as you can see, it's kind of one-sided. The Buccaneers will start from their own 26-yard line, down 21-3 with 1:16 left here in the first half. JG's rooting for the Bucs, but he's not had much to root for so far. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Murphy under center. Or excuse me, Lyda under center. Lyda throws downfield. It's caught by Wiseman. And he's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. A gain of 12. First down Tampa Bay. That stops the clock with 1:11 left. Carter Wiseman, the 6th-year receiver out of Notre Dame. It'll be a Tampa Bay first down. Buccaneers come out. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda hands off to Anwar. Draw play. Anwar breaks free. He's going to go all the way. 62 yards for the touchdown. The first half has not been without its big plays. Naveen Anwar, a 62-yard touchdown run for the Buccaneers. The 6th-year running back out of the University of Miami. And that will make it a 2-score game. It's now 21-9 with the extra point coming. He made some nice moves, broke a tackle there by Roman Harper on the way to the touchdown. Tyler Sawyer for the extra point. And the extra point is blocked. The Steelers block it. Who came in there? Number 31, Joseph Ford, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Washington State, blocks the extra point. It remains a 21-9 game, a 12-point Steeler lead. John Madden used to have a saying, when you miss an extra point, it just hangs on the scoreboard all day. It's there to remind you. So it's 21-9. It's still a 2-score game now. Thomas Sears will kick off for Tampa Bay. There's the kick. It'll be fielded by Cobbs at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. And Cobbs out to the 32-yard line. Chris Cobbs, the rookie out of Virginia. So the Steelers, they have 57 seconds and 3 timeouts. They might be able to score again before halftime. Cody rushing a big first half for Pittsburgh, 114 yards rushing. We'll tell you who these teams play next week. Tampa Bay will be at Chicago next week, and Pittsburgh will host Green Bay. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy back. Murphy steps up, throws outside to Shanklin, and Ron Shanklin out to the 39-yard line, a gain of 7. Make it a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. And the Steelers take a timeout. They have 2 left with 48 seconds left until halftime. We'll have NHL hockey after this. We'll have Chicago and Detroit, the Red Wings and the Blackhawks. We'll finish up week 9 of our NHL season with that game tonight. I know Evil Dead's looking forward to that. Second and 4 from the 39-yard line. Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy drops back, throws, gets it out to Rushing, turns upfield. He's got the first down out to the 44-yard line. And the Steelers take a timeout, their second, with 41 seconds left. A gain of 5 yards and a Steeler first down. Let's see what the Steelers do with 1 timeout left. They're not quite in field goal range yet. They're at their own 44-yard line. Three receivers to the near side. Murphy in the gun. Murphy drops back. Throws downfield to Dixon. He escapes. One man to beat. He's in for the touchdown. Wow. A 56-yard touchdown catch and run by Ed Dixon. We have seen three long touchdowns since the 2-minute warning. Unbelievable. And the Steelers go up 27-9. They take a 18-point lead. The tight end, Ed Dixon, on the touchdown catch. And now Jace Morris for the extra point. It's up, and it's good. Steelers lead it 28-9. A 19-point lead. The Boo Birds coming down in Tampa Bay again. The hometown crowd is not happy. I can't say as I blame them. 33 seconds left in the half. The Steelers up big already. Dave Justice will kick off. The Steelers have dominated except for a couple of plays. Dave Justice will kick off. Fielded by Anwar at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25. Brings it out to the 26. 30 seconds left. Here in the first half, Tampa Bay still has 3 timeouts. We have seen here in the last 2 minutes that these teams can score from distance. So I wouldn't put it past Tampa Bay getting a long touchdown here. Steelers up 28-9. Tampa Bay comes out in the I formation. Lyda under center. Lyda to Pittman, and Michael Pittman no gain, a yard out to the 27-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. On the tackle, Cameron Hayward, number 95 in his 7th year out of Ohio State. And I think Tampa Bay may let the clock run out. Will they get the playoff in time? No. We've hit halftime. Your halftime score, Pittsburgh 28, Tampa Bay 9 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. The Steelers up by 19 over the Buccaneers, 28-9 as we start the third quarter. Both teams come in at 4-7. Pittsburgh currently in third place in the AFC Central. Tampa Bay currently tied for last place in the NFC Central. There's the kickoff by Dave Justice. Fielded by Cole at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25. And Mike Cole brings it out to the 27-yard line. That's where Tampa Bay will take over, 1st and 10. John Lyda comes out. The fourth-year quarterback out of Kentucky. Let's see if Tampa Bay can get back in this. They're down by 3 scores. They're down by 19. On 1st and 10. In the I formation, Lyda under center. Lyda draws back, throws, and it's intercepted by Rivers. And the Steelers get it right back. Oh, the Boo Birds are really coming out. Keith Rivers, the 10th-year linebacker out of USC, picks it off and brings it back to the 28-yard line. A cascade chorus of boos here at Raymond James Stadium. He picked it off at the 31-yard line. And now the Steelers with a golden opportunity to go up by 4 scores here. As Murphy comes back out, he's had a great first half. 11 of 13, 176, and 3 touchdowns. Wow. 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay 28, following the interception. Let's see if the Steelers can capitalize. They're already in field goal range. Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy to Rushing, and Cody Rushing 2 yards to the 26-yard line. Barrett Ramsey, the linebacker, on the tackle, number 53. It'll be 2nd and 8. This game about to become a rout if the Steelers can score again. On 2nd and 8 from the 26. Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy hands off to Rushing, and Rushing 3 yards out to the 23-yard line. Make it 4 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Dane Guy, the linebacker, on the tackle. 3rd and 4 for the Steelers at the Tampa Bay 23-yard line. Murphy in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. On 3rd down, Murphy looking. Throws, gets it out to Dixon inside the 10. The tight end, Ed Dixon, down to the 8-yard line. A 15-yard catch. It'll be 1st and goal Steelers at the 8-yard line. The Steelers just having their way with Tampa Bay. The Buccaneer defense can't get a stop. 1st and goal Pittsburgh at the Tampa Bay 8. Steelers already up by 19, 28-9. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Murphy. Murphy takes the snap. Murphy throws to Rushing, and rushing down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be second and goal from the 3-yard line. JG, your Buccaneers are not looking good. I'm sorry to tell you that, JG, but they're not. They're down by 19. Second and goal from the 3-yard line. Murphy under center. Hands off to Rushing, and Rushing plows into the end zone. Touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run by Cody Rushing. And this one's turning into a rout. The Steelers are up 34-9. They're up by 25. With the extra point to come. It's a 4-score game. The crowd has gotten really quiet here in Tampa Bay. Jace Morris for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Steelers lead it 35-9. A 26-point lead with 5:53 left here in the third quarter. Live from Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. Well, my biggest comeback in sim season history is 31 points. That was the Chargers against the Jets. All the way back in sim season 2. The Buccaneers are down 26 here. Dave Justice will kick off. Fielded by Anwar at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. Naveen Anwar out to the 29-yard line. That's where Tampa Bay will take over. 1st and 10. We'll have a doubleheader tomorrow night. 8 o'clock Eastern time. 5 o'clock on the West Coast. It'll be the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. And that'll be followed by the Denver Broncos and the Cincinnati Bengals. Tomorrow night, 8 Eastern, here at Jammin' Sports. Be here. Aloha. 7 o'clock Central Time. 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. Buccaneers come out in the I formation. Lida under center. Lida, play action, throws, gets it out to Wiseman. Out to the 36, a gain of 7 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. Carter Wiseman on the catch for Tampa Bay. Lawrence Timmons made the tackle for Pittsburgh. I know we're still in the third quarter, but it looks like Pittsburgh's going to go to 5-7, and the Bucs are going to fall to 4-8, unless something miraculous happens. Lida on 2nd and 3, fakes the handoff, throws, and it's intercepted again. This time by Roman Harper for the Steelers at their own 47-yard line. And a chorus of boos come down from the stands again. Roman Harper picks it off, the 12th year safety out of Alabama. It was intended for Ray Wilson, number 80. And the Steelers get it back again. Are you kidding me? So Murphy comes out. He's got great numbers so far. 3 touchdown passes. 5:17 left here in the third quarter. The Steelers up by 26, looking for more. They'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 47-yard line. The Buccaneers are falling apart. 4 receivers wide, Murphy in the gun. Murphy back. Murphy throws, and it's caught by Bernard. Monty Bernard to the Buccaneer 45-yard line, a gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Coming up on the 5-minute mark here in the third quarter. Kendall Fuller brought him down, number 22 for Tampa Bay. Steelers up big, and they're looking for more. at the Tampa Bay 45-yard line, trying to capitalize on another turnover. 4 receivers set wide, Murphy in the gun. Murphy hands off to Rushing, and Cody Rushing to the 42-yard line. That's enough for the first down. A gain of 3. First down, Pittsburgh. Barrett Ramsey made the tackle for Tampa Bay, but not before the Steelers get a first down. The crowd is very quiet here in Tampa right now. Not much cheering going on. Hearing a lot of grumbling. 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Clock is running. First and 10 Pittsburgh from the Tampa Bay 42-yard line. Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy hands off to Rushing, and Cody Rushing down to the 38-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. On the tackle is Greg Spires in his 7th year out of Iowa. I think we had an injury timeout on the play. That's why the clock is stopped. Once again, a doubleheader tomorrow night. 8 o'clock Eastern. Buffalo at Miami and Denver at Cincinnati. And then we'll have a doubleheader Saturday afternoon at noon Eastern. It'll be Indianapolis at Minnesota, followed by the Ravens and the Jets. 2nd and 6. Murphy in the gun, back to throw. Throws underneath to Blake, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by Barrett Ramsey, the linebacker, number 53. Todd Blake, the rookie out of Army, the wide receiver, couldn't hold on. 3rd and 6 for the Steelers at the Tampa Bay 38-yard line. Murphy in the gun. Murphy back. Murphy steps up, throws. A diving catch by Dixon down to the 24-yard line. Ed Dixon, the tight end. A gain of 14 yards and another Pittsburgh first down. Under 4 minutes left now in the third quarter. Steelers up 35-9. I smell overtime. Right. Just kidding. That's not overtime I smell. That's the Tampa Bay defense. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Murphy under center. Morrison in motion. Murphy, play action looking. Throws outside to Morrison. He's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. A gain of 3. His momentum took him out of bounds. Tony Morrison, the 8th-year tight end out of Iowa. And that'll bring up 2nd and 7. That'll stop the clock with 3:35 left here in the third quarter. On 2nd and 7. Joseph Murphy under center. Murphy hands off to Rushing. A big hole inside the 10. And Cody Rushing down to the 5-yard line. Rushing's up to 146 yards on the day. A gain of 16 yards. 1st and goal from the 5 for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh up by 26. If they were to score again and put them up by 33, that would be, well, it's still a 4-score game. No, it'd be a 5-score game. 1st and goal from the 5. Murphy to Rushing, and Rushing to the 4-yard line. A gain of 1 to be 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line. 32 points would be a 4-score game. 33 would make it 5. 2nd and goal from the 4. Steelers come out with Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy back, looks to the end zone. Throws. Caught by Bernard in the back of the end zone, but a flag is down. An apparent touchdown, but let's take a look. This is going to be coming. That's going to be on Pittsburgh. This one's coming back. That's on Sean Coleman, the right tackle. It'll back it up to the 14-yard line. It'll be second and goal for Pittsburgh at the 14. That negates the touchdown. On second and goal, Murphy under center. Bernard in motion. Murphy drops back, throws, gets it out to Dixon. Dixon makes his way down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Ed Dixon, the tight end. It'll be third and goal at the 7. Dixon over 100 yards receiving on the day. 2 minutes and counting here in the third quarter. Pittsburgh up big, 35-9. Looking to put up 40 points if they can. Third and goal from the 7. Murphy under center. Murphy looks to the end zone. Throws. It's caught. No, incomplete. Monty Bernard couldn't hold on. Broken up by Barrett Ramsey, number 53. So the Steelers are going to have to settle for 3. It'll be fourth down. This will be a 24-yard attempt by Jace Morris. The kick is up, and it's good. Steelers go up by 29 points. 38-9. It's still a 4-score game. With 1:38 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week number 12 here at Jammin' Sports. It's been Steeler domination here in Central Florida this afternoon. A 29-point Steeler lead. So far in the second half, the Bucs have done nothing. Dave Justice will kick off. Fielded by Cole at the 4-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Mike Cole brings it out to the 30-yard line. First and 10, Tampa Bay, with 1:34 left here in the third quarter. Don't forget, we have NHL hockey after this. The Red Wings and the Blackhawks. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. In the offset eye, John Lyda under center on first and 10 for the Bucs. Lyda, play action. It's a safety blitz, and he's tackled down and sacked at the 21-yard line. Roman Harper on the safety blitz, well executed. A 9-yard loss on the play. Comes in from the outside. No one blocked him. A textbook safety blitz for a loss of 9. When it rains, it pours for Tampa Bay. It'll be second and 19 back at the 21-yard line. A minute 10 and counting here in the third quarter. Lyda under center. Lyda, play action, looks downfield. Throws to the near side, incomplete. And that'll bring up third and 19. That'll stop the clock with 58 seconds left. Third and 19 for Tampa Bay. At the 21-yard line. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Lyda. Lyda looking. Lyda steps up. He gets sacked, and a flag is down. And the Boo Birds are out again. I think the Steelers will decline that and take the sack and make it fourth down. Yep. It'll be 4th and 22. That drive sums up Tampa Bay's day today. It'll be 4th and 22 back at the 18-yard line. Thomas Sears gets the punt away. Fielded by Cobbs at the 29. And Chris Cobbs brings it back to the 34-yard line. 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Steelers up by 29 points, 38-9. And they'll get it back at their own 34-yard line. 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. This one's been over for a while, but we still got the fourth quarter to go here. I don't see Tampa Bay making a comeback here. On 1st and 10, Joseph Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy, inside handoff to Rushing, and Cody Rushing out to the 41-yard line. He's over 150 yards now, 153 on the day. A gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. Cody Rushing is having his best day as a rookie. 153 yards so far today. The rookie out of Virginia Tech, the first-round draft pick. This will probably be the last play of the third quarter, I would think. 2nd and 3 from the 41-yard line. Murphy, play action, rolls out, throws to Rushing down the sideline, tackled at the 44-yard line. A gain of 3 and a first down. And that's the end of the third quarter. Steelers up 38-9 here at Chapman Sports. Welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida, Week 12 here at Chapman Sports. The Pittsburgh Steelers lead the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 38-9 as we start the fourth quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh at their own 44-yard line. They just made a first down right before the end of the quarter. In the offset eye, Murphy under center. Murphy hands off to Cody Rushing around the outside, and Rushing goes down a 1-yard loss. Back to the 43-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 11. On the tackle, C.J. Wright, the third-year defensive back out of SMU. I think people are hanging around watching this game to see if, 1, Pittsburgh can get over 40 points, and 2, if Cody Rushing can get 200 yards. That's really the only story left in this game. Can Pittsburgh hang 40 on Tampa Bay? And can Rushing get 200 yards? On 2nd and 11. Murphy under center. Murphy hands, play action, rolls out. Looking, he's got all day, throws deep, downfield, jump ball intercepted by Tampa Bay in the end zone. The ball was underthrown. Kendall Fuller intercepts for the Bucs. The 10th-year defensive back out of Kansas. It'll be a touchback, and Tampa Bay will have it at their own 20-yard line. Well, if Pittsburgh gets 40, it'll have to be next drive. It's not going to be this one. JG, the Buccaneer fan, JG, imploring his Buccaneers to do something. Anything. Since halftime, the Buccaneers have looked absolutely sorry. And that's an understatement. First and 10 from the 20-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda drops back. Steps up. Throws outside to Walker. Marquez Walker makes a move. An 11-yard gain out to the 31-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers are down by 29 points. That's 4 scores. And you have to get some 2-point conversions in there. I don't think they have enough time to mount a comeback. I'm just being honest. Under 7 minutes left. First and 10, Tampa Bay from their own 31. Excuse me. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda back. Throws downfield to Dyer. His first catch out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. Johnny Dyer, the second-year receiver out of UCLA. First down, Tampa Bay. This has not been Tampa Bay's best game. Not by a long shot. 6.5 minutes left. First and 10. Tampa Bay from their own 44-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Lyda in the gun. Lyda back. Throws across the middle to Anwar. Naveen Anwar out to the 46-yard line of Pittsburgh. A gain of 9 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. Clock continues to move. 6:06 and counting. Steelers up 38-9. On 2nd and 1. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda draws back. Throws downfield. It's knocked down. Incomplete. Knocking it down, Lawrence Timmons, number 94 for Pittsburgh. The 11th year linebacker out of Florida State. It was intended for Jim Roush, the tight end. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. And that'll stop the clock with 5:49 left here in the 4th quarter. Steelers up 38-9. The Steelers will go home to face Green Bay next week. 3rd and 1 from the 46. Lyda in the gun. Lyda back. Lyda throws down the near sideline. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Knocking it away, number 26, Jake Craven, the second-year defensive back out of Ohio State. And that'll bring up 4th and 1. The Buccaneers have to go for it. You're down by 29. If you don't go for it, you're conceding the game. They're going to punt. You might as well say game over. Thomas Sears back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that's in the end zone touchback. That's just chicken doo-doo right there. They're conceding the game by not going for it. It'll be a touchback. Pittsburgh will have it at their own 20-yard line with 5:37 left. Let's see if Pittsburgh can clear 40 points. All they need is a field goal. They'll probably try to eat up some time. We might see some handoffs to Rushing here. Rushing needs 48 more yards for 200 on the day. Murphy under center. Murphy to Rushing. And Cody Rushing. A flag is down as he gets out to the 29-yard line. Who's the flag going to be on? On Pittsburgh. On Grady Willis, the fullback. It's a spot foul. It happened downfield about 8 yards. So it'll be 1st and 12 back at the 18-yard line. If it happens over the line of scrimmage, it's 10 yards from the spot. 1st and 12 at the 18. Murphy under center. Murphy hands off to Rushing again. And Cody Rushing out to the 23-yard line. He's at 157 yards. A gain of 3. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Ivan Walters on the tackle. the fourth-year linebacker out of Virginia Tech. We're coming up on 5 minutes left. Now we're under 5. 2nd and 7 at the 23. Give it to Rushing. I want to see him get 200. Murphy to Rushing again. And Rushing out to the 30-yard line. He's at 164. A gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and inches. Let's get the rookie running back his 200-yard gain. Walters on the tackle again. It'll be 3rd and inches from the 30-yard line. He'll probably get it because the Steelers are just going to keep handing it off. On 3rd down, Murphy play action this time. Murphy throws. Dixon down to the 38-yard line of Tampa Bay. A 32-yard catch by Ed Dixon. First down, Pittsburgh, into Tampa Bay territory. Did he get both feet in? He drugged the toe. That's a good catch. They might review that, but I think it will stand up. No review. He got out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. 4:06 left. 1st and 10, Pittsburgh from the 38-yard line. All right, give it to Rushing. 4 receivers wide. Murphy hands off to Rushing, and Rushing out to the 31. He's at 171 yards. He needs 29 more, a 7-yard gain. First down, Pittsburgh. Actually, it'll be 2nd and 3, Pittsburgh. It's a 7-yard gain. He needs 29 more, and they're at the 31-yard line. Second and 3 at the 31-yard line. 3:45 and counting. Now 3:30 and counting. On 2nd and 3, they come out in the offset eye. Murphy under center. Murphy to Rushing again. He's going to lose yardage back to the 33-yard line. A loss of 2. Mike Jordan on the tackle. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. So Rushing now at 169. He needs 31 yards. 3rd and 5 from the 33-yard line. Under 3 minutes left. Steelers, they have this one well in hand. Murphy in the shotgun. Murphy to Rushing again. Rushing's got the first down. Down to the 26-yard line. A gain of 6. He's at 176 yards. He needs 24 more. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. I like to see him get it. I like to see him get the 200 yards. It's about the only interesting thing left in this game. 1st and 10. Will they get to the 2-minute warning? They do. We've hit the 2-minute warning. Pittsburgh up 38-9 here at Chapman Sports. And welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week 12. The Steelers have this well in hand. They're up 38-9. 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay 26-yard line. Cody Rushing, we're watching him, the rookie running back. He needs 24 more yards to get 200 on the day. He's had a great day. Murphy under center. 1st and 10. Murphy to Rushing, and Rushing out to the 22-yard line. He's at 179. He needs 21 more. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7. Neither team taking a timeout. This one's over. 1:26 and counting. Murphy under center. Murphy to Rushing again. And Rushing down to the 19. He's at 183. He needs 17 more. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3. Give it to Rushing up the middle for a touchdown. Let him get his 200 yards. He's running out of time. I don't think he's going to get it. 3rd and 3 from the 19. Murphy to Rushing again. And Rushing goes down, no gain. And I think time's going to run out. He's going to end up with 183. Still his best day of the season. The Steelers are going to go to 5-7. The Buccaneers are going to fall to 4-8. Don't forget we have hockey coming up next. Detroit and Chicago. As the final seconds are ticking away here. The Steelers, they don't have to kick it. Final seconds tick away. And your final score, Pittsburgh 38, Tampa Bay 9. Thanks for watching here at Chapman Sports. Doubleheader tomorrow night at 8 Eastern. We'll see you then. Hockey up next. And we hope to see you then.